Why stay in iGaming? What's the cost of being in this sector?
I don't think there is a unique cost just for being in the sector. I think that comes down to any individual company and any individual position you put yourself in within the sector. I think the primary reason to stay within iGaming is that more so than any other industry I've seen, it is a bit of like a community feel. You see a lot of the same people, a number of different points throughout the years. I've had the pleasure also of forming actual friendships through this over time. Because again, this thing, you kind of touched a little bit on it, this thing where the industry is built on, will I see you at the next one? Will I see you at this next year? Because that consistency and that trust of being within the doors of the community or trying to knock on the door of the community, those are different, right? You'll find your business conversations being a lot different once people feel like you're part of the community. And that could be as little as just being at the different events. I think the iGaming, the community feel of the iGaming industry, and then I will also say, I think it's an industry that we could be proud of in the sense that it has taken strides ever since 9 years ago when I first came in. And especially since a few years earlier than that. I think the way that we present the industry now is a lot more professional. I think there are a lot of fantastic talent in this industry that have over time, this has gone from what I would perceive, maybe this is short, just on my own perception, but an industry for a lot of people just to see if they can't make a quick buck, right? That used to be the case. It was an industry where make or break, if you are willing to compromise on your kind of, your principles a little bit, or you're just willing to just kind of put the work in, it could be a way to make a very, very big, quick buck. I think it's gone to a much more established industry with much more elaborate recruitment processes and people are vetted for their competence. And I think the situation we've got, as I mentioned earlier, we need to be at the forefront at all times.